Hi everyone, so this is a nod to the 80s because tonight I'm going to take my friend out to see Adam Ant, and it's for her birthday. It's a surprise. She doesn't know about it, well she does now because by the time I've uploaded this we would have been, so yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. But basically this is going to be an 80s inspired look. It's going to be the makeup I'm going to wear to the concert. So yeah, I really hope you enjoy. I'm using a sleek, compact foundation. Just using a Real Techniques buffing brush to get that on. Now this isn't necessarily a Adam Ant inspired look. I have already done a Adam Ant look on my earlier videos. In fact, it's not really inspired by any specific New Romantic star. I just sort of did a little bit of research and combined, looked at different looks of New Romantics and sort of combined some to make one look. There we go. I just did some like sketches and jotted down some ideas. So this is going to be a sort of general New Romantic inspired look. Dabbing concealer where I need it. Just around the nose. Just any blemishes I have. Oh, I have the hair band on because my hair's been going crazy lately. So when you have a really short hairstyle and it sort of grows in patches, so it's like what bits are longer than others. It looks a bit weird, so I've got to keep it in control for the time being. I want a base for my eyeshadows to stick to, so you can use a cream colour base or a paint pot by MAC. I'm just going to use just a plain old primer. This is from Bourjois. This is almost essential if you have oily lids, because if you have oily lids the eyeshadow will eventually slip during the night, and because with an 80s look, lots of bright vibrant colours are used, the colours will fade overnight. And it just gives your eyeshadows a bit more staying power. Okay, if you know me, you'll know that I absolutely adore androgyny. I'm going to just add a little bit of androgyny to this look, so I'm going to do a little bit of contouring. Got my Sleek Contour Kit. Real Techniques contour brush. You're probably best to go for a cream contour for this, which will last longer than a powder contour. I don't have a cream contour, so I'm just relying on my powder contour. But if you do have a cream contour, then use that. I'm just going to take the contour shade along my crease just here. Don't worry too much if your contour's really heavy here, because it's just going to be, you're just going to put some eyeshadow on here anyway. But you take it down the nose and bring it across. I've got Pritt Stick here, and on the outer part of my brow I'm going to brush my hairs, come up and brush my hairs upwards. That. Because I often notice in New Romantic looks that the eyebrows quite often kept straight on this part, and my eyebrows go like that, so I can keep them as straight as I can here. Hopefully I'll be able to change my brow shape. I'm going to go dark my brows, typographic, and it will match my hair because I've got dark hair. Okay, I'm going to come along. And just here, I'm just going to wisp it. Now, I've seen some new romantic looks where the eyebrows are kept very, very bold and solid. Now, I don't really like that look, the sort of Scouse brow look. So I'm going to keep my eyebrows strong but still quite soft here. Okay, I think I'm going to leave my brows like that for the time being, because I'm going to do my eye makeup now and see what that looks like and see if what I need to tweak with my brows. Okay, so what I'm going to do is still got my typographic. Now, I want with this look to have the lid space visible and the crease space visible with my makeup. So to help with that, I've got my typographic on my same brush, Louise Young, and tilting my head back, I'm going to take a fine line and come in like so. From the outside, I'm going to come right up, almost at a straight, almost parallel to that crease. Like that. And then just soften that up with a Q-tip. Just so you can see it as a guide, really. Right, I have Vanilla by MAC. I'm going to take this onto the lid space. So, right, I need a yellow, and I'm going to use a sleek palette. This is the I Divine Ultra Mattes. Going to use that yellow there. Into the inner corner. Just here. And downwards. I have a Clinique black liner. I'm gonna begin by lining my top waterline. And then coming up to flick. And then I'm also going to come underneath. I'm not going to go really close to the lash line, I'm going to give a little gap. Coming out at a corner just here. I've just gone a little bit too thick with that line. Okay. Just wipe it away a little bit. I have just some black shadow. And I'm going to, over the top of that, I'm going to take this, just to make the eye line look a little bit softer. Particularly in the outer corner just here. Come up when I've done that line. Adding a touch of purple. This is from one of the MUA £1 eyeshadows. Shade number 9. It looks quite blue in the camera and even here, but it does come out quite a strong purple. Got to pop this in the outer corner just here. Using MAC Coppering shade, which is a shade which I love. And on the outer corner just here, I'm going to softly use that as a contour. Along that line I've just drawn there. Okay, I have the white gel eyeliner from Makeup Atelier. Gonna take this below here just to begin with. And also that line there, take it up like that. White eyeliner pencil by MAC. I'm just going to take the white into the waterline now. Mascara I'm using is the Bourjois Volumizer one. I think I'm just going to do the top lashes. I'm not going to bother with bottom ones. Okay, now I've got the eye makeup more or less done. For the brows, I'm going to take the Louise Young brush again. This time I've got my Clinique liner. It's a little bit stronger. And I'm going to take it straight across like that. The blush I'm going to use is Flamingo by MAC. I'm take this quite high because it's quite common in the 80s to bring your blush quite high. Now to give myself a little bit of a luminescence, I've got High Beam by Benefit. I'm going to have a little bit on the high points of my face to give me a little bit of highlight. I've got MAC lip pencil in Auburn, which is a red. And I think I'm going to use a MAC Lady Danger. I think this look suits a hat of some description, but I don't know which one. Which ones I have. I've got a plain black one as well. Whoopsie. Plain bowler hat. I'm not sure. I'm sure I'll decide which hat to wear. In about half an hour I have to go out. So yeah, well, hat or no hat, I hope you've enjoyed, and yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all soon. Bye everyone.